This cannot start like this. This absolutely cannot start like this. What? Guys, did my power just go out? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I fixed it. It's just a loose pussy ass socket. That is honestly has always given us an issue. Like, I don't know why I'm acting like this. This socket specifically has always irked me and bothered me. So she's been a known issue. But hi guys. Hi, we're back. Oh my god. You know how you love your family, but man, is it good to be home. Whew. You can't spend too long living with your family because then things start to get sour. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm an adult, so can't live there too long. Dude, every single device I have. Diary, I missed you. First of all, Diary, I missed you so much. Like, I've been thinking about you so much, and I started a TikTok for the sake of promoting you, and then it really got me thinking, like, why I'm really doing this. And then I was talking to I also had a therapy appointment. I was talking to my therapist about why I'm really doing this, and to be honest, it really stems from my love of the performing arts and my love of just creating something and putting it out there. And there's really nothing to lose. So I think it really fulfills that need within me, and that's really why I started this and why I'll keep doing it for a year. And the nerves or whatever, they come with the territory and and such, but we'll get over those. We just can't listen to them. You just can't listen to them. You just have to keep going. So that's what we're gonna do. I have a Smelsius in grape. I really like the grape. It's actually my favorite because it tastes like purple. Don't drink these. They're freaking poison. Do not drink those. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so sorry. I should have muted everything. Like, I should actually put my laptop on airplane mode so when someone calls me, my life doesn't get destroyed. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, let me turn off Wi-Fi and turn off Bluetooth. Hello, turn off. No, don't connect. Okay, so we should be safe. But yeah, so then there's that. And I've been back to work for about a week. It's been really awful. I really did not want to go back. I really do not like working. Working is not part of the fantasy at all. I do not like working. Other people are like, oh, what's your dream job? Dream job? My dream is to retire. I don't dream of working. And that's really my answer. Genuinely, that's my answer. I don't dream of labor. So please don't ever ask me that, because that's just such like an American Western thing. Like, what do you want to like? And I know, like, I'm just so West Coast in that sense. Like, I'm just so chill. Like, East Coasters, I feel like, really are about that grind, and they're like making your mark and like setting like an example and like building yourself up, building something, And West Coasters, or at least me, and I'm, from the West Coast, are more like it's not that serious. Like, it's like, dude, like, I'd rather like live a life that I had fun and wanted to do, and while at the same time making myself, successful for the future, but more putting an emphasis on me instead of my work, which but anyway, I'm not really like a grinder like that. Like, I'm not really a hustler like that. I'm so sorry to break the news to anyone who wanted me to be a hustler. That's just not my nature. I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to like hustle like that. I'm really not trying to run a scheme and I am about my money. Don't get it mistaken. I'm about my money. So, but I'm just not a hustler. I'm just more lax like that. But I can be. Okay, so there's like this thing. I'm not a hustler, but there's this thing. I think I've mentioned it before. If you want to get to know someone, ask them what character they feel like is most them and why. And the girl who answered was like, I feel like, she was a mom of two. She was like, I feel like I'm Katniss Everdeen because like every day I'm barely making it, which is so tea. And I feel like I'm, to answer the question, which also like, I'm not a hustler, but I feel like if I was a character, I would be Leslie Knope. Very ducks in order. Very rarely can you pull a leg on her. She always knows what's going on. Everything's organized. Everything's scheduled. She very much has it good to go. Like, she's thought 5 steps ahead. She really has the best of intentions at any given moment. Maybe not at any given moment. For Leslie. For me, also no. But yeah, so that's the character I feel like I would be if I was a character. So anyway, let's move on. I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay, so I know you guys don't really care. Who's you guys? Who is you guys? Be so for real. Who is you guys? Diary, I know you don't care. Actually, before I start this, let me get a water. This is the water that from the episode in my room right before I went on vacation. So this water has been here for a number of weeks. And what? And water's life. That did taste bad though. That did taste bad. Still water. Okay. 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 Diary, I know you don't care. But I love my iPad so much. Dude. Dude, I love my iPad. Dude, I love my iPad. I really do. I love my MacBook. I love my iMac. I love my Apple TV. I love my iPhone. I love my AirPods. I love my AirPods Max. I love my Sonys. I love my Switch. I love my head. I love my stuff. I worked really hard to get it, and it's stuff I've wanted since I was a kid. Like since I was a kid, I wanted all these consumer electronics, and baby, now I have them. And it gets me so giddy every time I think about it. I'm just so happy for my iPad. Like, I love my iPad so much, baby. I love my iPhone. I love my Apple Watch. I love my microphone. I'm cool with. I could have a nicer one. It is like a $50 microphone. So, like I said, I planned to be a singer, but then I took an L on that. So, singer. Did I say that the first time? Did I pronounce the G in that when I first said it? Rewatching these videos, hearing my accent, I really want to work on sounding better. And that's all, period. Thank you. Also, coming back from vacation, I'm just really grateful for all the love in my life. Thank God for all the love in my life, because that really can be a make or break factor in, you as a person. It just having love in your life, period, can make your life so much, like, it can really change the path of your life. And I have an abundance of it, so I'm really good to go. Like, really nothing can stop me, nothing can shake me. I'm really set. Like, damn, like, I'm good to go. So I really feel invincible in that sense. And also update on the medications. So I got back home, I got on the weight loss medications. These bitches make me feel like Dookie. When I started these medications, I wasn't drinking any caffeine. This is my second Celsius. This is my second Celsius because one of the side effects of this medication is fatigue. And boy, have I been feeling fatigued. Wow. I've literally like I didn't even know how I was gonna get the energy to get up and do this podcast. I slept for literally I'm sleeping for 10 to 16 hours a day. And then I'm like, because even before I started these medications and these meds, like I was skinny, but like I could have been like I wasn't like crazy. Like, okay, I'm not thinking in terms of like America. I'm thinking in terms of like Europe. Like, yes, I was skinny, but like, girl, I could have been skinnier. Like I was like regular sized. And even at that point, like I was still like kind of restricting my diet. Like I was actually, no, I wasn't exercising at all. But I was restricting my diet because I knew I wasn't exercising. And I don't know, like all this like work I'm having to do to like manage my weight, and I'm so like, how, like what is in our food? What the heck is in our food? Like, how come people in Europe like all are skinny and like they all like look like literally like stick figures? Like, what is in their food that is not? Because I literally eat like a European. Like, I eat small portions. Like, I eat small, not even small. It's just because I'm in America. I eat regular size meals, like barely like twice a day, not even 3 times a day, and I'm putting on weight. So what the, and it's like not even, it's not fast food, it's not like super ultra processed foods, it's not sugar that's high in sugars or fats. It's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or like a Mediterranean salad bowl, or like an egg sandwich, or like rice and beans, or like I don't know, whatever else I cook. Like I make like scrambled egg bites, like pasta, like. And I don't eat meat, and I don't really like eat like cheese, and I don't drink milk. I wish you guys could feel how hot my face is. Like, it really works me up. What is in our food? What is in our food? What is in our food? What is in my genetics? Is it my genetics? So, but I'm half white. So like my European genetics, like bitch, I should be skinny like them. So what's going on? And my white side only got here in literally 1900 we got here. So my genetics are still freshly European. Because if you guys know anything about genealogy and genetics, I don't think genealogy is the study of genetics. But if you know anything about genetics, you know 100 years is literally like a microsecond, and speaking in genetic and evolutionary times. So baby, my white side's basically fresh off the boat still. So what's the tea? Anyway. I have to talk about sorry. Anyway. Diary, I have to tell you something that happened at work. I was really disturbed. Well, it didn't happen to me, it happened to my friend. But I was actually really gagged. So my friend, she works in the call center. She works, taking the phone calls for the hotel. I don't know how she does it. Literally, mad respect to you, because I don't work with people for a reason. But anyway, she was telling me about how, okay, so she gets a call from a guest, and she's telling me how the guest really needs 5 dental kits up to their room. Like, we offer dental kits up to the room. Like a kit with a toothbrush and toothpaste up to your room. So the guest orders 5 of those up to her room. And we're like, and then we're sitting there thinking like, did you not bring a toothbrush? Ew! And it would be like 1 dental, but 5? When is the last time you brushed your teeth? Mind you, we are graveyard, so we work with mostly international guests because they're the ones that are up right now. Mostly. So I don't know. This person had a long flight. Like, I don't know if their suitcase was in the other bag. But then my person's telling me, no, this happens all the time. These people do not bring toothbrushes. And they're like, please hurry up and bring a dental kit because I didn't bring a toothbrush. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You people are what? I don't. Oh my God. I don't even. I don't even leave the house without a toothbrush. You people are leaving the country without a toothbrush? Ugh. Ugh. I am disgusted. Oh my God, my stomach is turning right now. Like, oh my gosh, like, cause they just be all up. These guys be all up in your face too, with their hot ass. Why aren't you brushing your teeth? Sorry. Like, I have no room to talk because, like I said, yo, my grill is like, I need to get some work done, but hey, that could be genetic. Like, you could brush your teeth after every meal, floss every hour, you will still have cavities. That stuff could be genetic. I don't think that's the case in my scenario. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, girl, sorry. That just really upset me. That just really upset me. I don't know. Yeah, when I leave, I don't even leave the house without a toothbrush. I literally have a backup toothbrush and a backup toothpaste. I literally purposely buy tiny toothpaste and tiny mouthwash. Like, I don't leave house without it. And you bitches are leaving the country? Oh, but I bet that phone was the first thing that was packed. I bet that. Oh, I'm about to get mad. Oh my God, I'm getting mad. Yeah, so that's honestly, that's pretty much how life's been, pretty much. Like I said, I don't live for working, but let me not actually. But what if I didn't? But I could. But I don't want to. So I won't. Girl, bye. Yeah, so I don't really know what to talk about now. I pretty much talked about everything. Do you guys like my watch band? We can talk about that. Do you want to talk about my watch band? Honestly, I'm getting fatigued again. I really shouldn't finish this Celsius because it's getting a little close to my bedtime. To be finishing a Celsius. I do kind of want to smoke again. Guys, 420's coming up. Ooh! I do have a very special episode planned for 420, so keep that in mind. I don't know why I keep saying you guys. Like, I literally need to stop saying that. But because, like, girl, it's not giving you guys. It's giving hey to the 5 people, like, I know you by name who's watching. Like, girl. Also, you're gonna hear my AC in the back. You're gonna hear my AC in the back, girl. I live in a desert. That's just gonna be how it has to be. Do you see how bright it is outside? I'm sick. That's pure sunlight. Oh, I'm scared. And don't tell me I'm not turning my AC off. I'm sorry. Like, I live in a desert. And unless you're literally from the Middle East or some places in California, I don't want to hear nothing because you don't know nothing about the sun. Okay? You don't know nothing about the sun. This sun is insane. Like, this is, girl. And don't even get me started on, oh my gosh. Honestly, thank God the airports are a mess because air travel needs to be limited because we're literally all gonna die. Y'all ready for a record hot summer? It's actually gonna be it's gonna be a fried girl summer because we're gonna fry live. I actually don't know if I'll survive this summer. If the power grid goes out this summer, I might die. I don't know if I'll. Guys, the sun is literally that intense that people will die if the power grid goes out. Hopefully I'm at work because there's generators there. And hopefully it doesn't get hot enough to kill my electronics because I spent a lot of money on those and I really don't want to rebuy them. So, also, I don't know if I want to tell you guys, but I might have had a gentleman caller. Yeah, I did say I was fatigued, but I sure enough did find energy for that. I know that's right. Anyway, I did have a gentleman caller. It's making me think like it was really good, guys. It was really good. The gentleman had called and the call was one of the best calls I've had. But then I'm like, oh, I'm over this. Oh, I'm literally over this. But then watch. In a couple months, I'm going to be like, I need it now. I need it now. That's literally going to be me in a couple months. Watch. I'm such a fool. I gotta go home out of here and say what I mentioned. Yeah, so that's why I'm in a good mood today. That's why I'm sitting funny. That's why I'm in such a good mood today. That's why I'm all butterflies and kisses. Mwah. Mwah. But let's talk about that. So one of my friends had retweeted something low-key problematic. She had retweeted something. It was this picture of this feminine, I'm assuming gay guy. And it was a quote tweet, and the tweet said, like, who even finds this attractive? And then she had quote tweeted it and said, low-key, I feel like only DL men find this attractive. Look, 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 look. Stop. I could be down for femme. But anyway, yeah, she tweeted out it was low-key problematic. I was like, okay, weird. Okay, weird, but okay. But yeah, so like, why did I tell that story? Did it have to do with the trade? Oh, Grandma's calling me. Hey, Granny.
What are you doing, Harrison?
Recording the podcast. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Other than, do you want to come in May and in June to Gay Parade?
Of course. Pride in SAC or Pride in SF?
In SF.
Oh my gosh, I do.
Maybe we're going to get a big Airbnb maybe, or we'll just do a bunch of rooms. There's a lot of us that want to go.
Oh, who's a lot of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll call you back. I'm going to wrap up the podcast.
All right. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Okay. Bye, handsome. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, we're going back to San Francisco. Ah! I love it over there. I actually do love it over there. Okay, what were we talking about? Yes. So I don't know why I brought that up, but yeah, I'm ending the Femme for Femme hate. I love femmes. Femmes, you always have a safe space here. So, I don't know why I brought that story up. Girl, Like, talk about bird brain. Like, is that the saying? I don't even know why I brought that story up. Um, but I guess we're seeing grandma soon, so that's really exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to add some. AJ's coming for his birthday. I'm going for grandma's birthday. Um, and then Pride. Okay, guys, it's a hot girl summer. We're outside this summer. I'm telling you, but unfortunately, guys, I have some terrible news. Some really terrible news, and I don't know how to break it to you, but okay, so I told you it was hot girl summer, right? However, I am going sober this hot girl summer. Ah, no, no, no. I know I am going sober this hot girl summer, but I'm gonna still make it work. I'm gonna still make it work. So the reason is it's not because I'm like have an issue with alcohol or I'm abusing alcohol or anything. That's not the reason. I'm sorry. Uh, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so dehydrated. So it's not because of any of that, but it's actually because I wait, what was I saying? Wait. Oh my god. Frick! Okay, it's not because I have an issue with alcohol that I'm not drinking. It's because of my medication. So when I started the medication, it said don't drink. And I was like, girl, bye. And I was drinking and it was fine. And then I'm continuing to take the medications and I'm still continuing to like not even like drink because actually I didn't even drink for a while. Pause. I didn't drink for a while because I really don't drink unless I go out, and I haven't been going out. I've really been locking in and working. So then I'm continuing to take the medications. Keep in mind, I'm not supposed to be drinking, keeping the medications. I go on vacation. Now I'm starting to drink again. And I'm drinking what I know I can handle, literally like two cocktails and one AMF, which should not count as a cocktail, should count as like a shot. Should count as like 5 shots. Two cocktails and an AMF. I can handle that. I handled it, but I woke up violently hungover, like for no good reason, throwing up all day long. And then comes the next night and I'm drinking again. And this time I have like maybe 6 shots total. Blackout. No drunk. No like tipsy. No, none of that. Just sober. And then I was sick. And then I blacked out. From 6 shots. 6 shots. I was like, what? So embarrassing in a city I didn't know, in front of my little cousin and my little brother and their friend who's also way younger than me. So embarrassing. Like my brother literally had to carry my limp, lifeless, pukey body. So embarrassing. Literally from 6 shots. Like, oh my god, so humiliating. Like, oh my gosh. So then I get back to Vegas and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see, like, I still want to like drink, but like now like I have to figure out what's the limit, like what is too cute, like how can I keep it cute. And I'm like having a little bit. It's not like I'm not getting drunk, I'm kind of just like getting more and more nauseous and like I'm getting a headache and like, oh, my tummy hurts and oh, I'm getting sick. So at that point I was just like, it's not giving. Like my medication is just literally making it impossible to drink. Like, so it's right. I just shouldn't drink on this medication. So I'm giving up drinking. So RIP to an era. So that hopefully era will come back someday. But for now it's over. So we're just going to have to be heavy smokers. So good thing we gave up singing. So we could keep smoking, which I still have a lot of ice in my bong. So you know what, diary? I think I'm going to call it quits right now. I love you so much, diary. You're my favorite. I cannot wait to talk to you next week. I live, laugh, love you, and goodbye.